Yeah, what would be the minimum kind of criteria for sexual violence?
Mm. Yeah, I'm glad you asked that question. This particular stat from the Center for Disease Control qualifies that it includes some kind of touch.
Okay.
And so that might be inappropriate sexual touch that was unwanted and that
Mm,
falls short of intercourse or something like that. But I think it's important to define sexual trauma and violence more broadly than we usually do.
okay.
And, let's say that there's a woman who grew up with her father every time she takes a shower, watching her take a shower and commenting on her body.
Oh
Like,
gosh.
even though it doesn't involve touch, that is sexual trauma. That's molestation. Now we're beginning to understand even really early exposure to pornography. Like, even though it doesn't involve touch, that's a form of sexual violence in some way, particularly if it's being introduced by somebody older than you.
Mhm.
Sexual trauma and abuse will involve usually some element of either coercion or somebody that has authority over you or a higher status. So when we talk, for example, of church leaders that abuse people in their church, they abuse their position of authority and power. So it has always has that element of something that is not wanted, and you feel like
Mm.
you're coerced in it one way or another.